Hey, this is Alex again. I'm the CEO and founder of eCompete Solutions. We are an Amazon consulting agency and one of the fastest growing agencies that exists today for Amazon purposes. For today's video, I'm going to talk about making a profit selling on Amazon. There are so many people that try to sell on Amazon and they can't make a profit. And I have the major reason why. Most people, when they try to sell something on Amazon, they try to sell things quickly, like in 3 months, 4 months, and they don't understand that to make a profit, you have to sell progressively throughout 1 year. Your orders should last you 1 year. You can write this down. 12-month period is where you will get a full-on return of investment. Lots of people want to sell through their inventory in a good 2 to 3 months. Usually, those people do not make money. They spend a lot of money on advertisements trying to move that inventory, and then all of their profits go to waste. What you're supposed to do is throughout the first 4 months of your investment period, you do nothing. Then once you get that inventory throughout months 5 and 6, you're supposed to invest heavily. There's another video where I talk phase one, phase two, phase three. This is phase one right here. Phase one is when you're investing in your products heavily and you're assuming that the actual product that you have created is good. Because if your product is garbage, there's nothing anyone can do. If it's garbage, nobody likes garbage. So they're not going to buy it. So you're assuming that you've done a good job, which I'm sure you've watched my YouTube videos on how to do a good job, how to make a good product. And then you can promote that product confidently and then reduce your bids for profitability, which means your sales are going to dip. Your sales aren't going to be 100,000 a month every single time, especially when you have a $150,000 investment. This is part of a business proposal for $150,000. That's why the dollar amount is so high. But the point is still the same. Throughout months 5 and 6, you're aggressively advertising and getting those sales in a very aggressive manner. And then you reduce your bids because you've achieved a good bestseller rank, you've achieved a bunch of good reviews. That means your product can really self-sustain itself throughout a year. The Amazon storage fees are there, but they're not that significant. That means that you can actually sell these items and take a year to sell through. You can either A, send your items to Amazon fulfillment centers and have them just store it throughout the whole year, or B, you can send the items to your house and send the inventory little by little from your house so you don't accumulate those late fees. Even though it's minimal, those late fees, it's not late fees, it's storage fees. Those storage fees are very, very minimal, but if you want to avoid those storage fees, you can actually send 1,000 units to your house. And the last bit of information that I can give you to make a profit on Amazon is order 1,000 units. 1,000 units is the sweet spot for a profit on Amazon. But not everybody is selling a bunch of units per month immediately. They're taking their time. So maybe you might have a month that you sell 300 or 400, but that's about it. That it's not going to get faster than that. And when you reduce your bids for profitability, because we're here to make a profit, we're not here to sell. When you reduce your bids to make a profit, your sales velocity is going to slow down, which means you're probably going to sell around 100 units per month. So when you get to that point where you're not selling that much because your bids are low and your profit is high, you should be selling around 100 units per month or around 25 units per week. If you're selling 25 units per week just on autopilot without doing much of a thing, you can have your house be a storage space, or you can actually rent storage space if you want to be serious about it. But if you have storage space in general, you can sell anything on Amazon and make a profit. This is the number one mistake that people make, selling too fast. Wait 12 months, order 1,000 units, and have them sell throughout the year. Not too fast and not too slow as well. Hey there, and thanks for watching my video. I hope you learned something that will help you get a return on your investment in your Amazon journey. Now, as you may already know, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor 6 years ago, and I stand here today due to the efforts of the University of Miami. I spent 12 days in the hospital and about 6 months of rehab later. It's like it never even happened. What the University of Miami is doing is incredible. What the University of Miami Brain Tumor Initiative is doing is incredible. So I would be forever grateful if you considered making a donation to this initiative. And how do you do that? Well, if you've seen my courses, you know I love going to Google. And when I go to Google, I'll put in University of Miami Brain Tumor Initiative. And you can literally write this all totally incorrect, and Google will correct it for you. And then the first link here is umiamihealth.org. You'll get taken to the exact section where you'll find the University of Miami Brain Tumor Initiative, because you know that the University of Miami is a big school and there's a big hospital. They do lots of different things. You want to get to the section where it's the Brain Tumor Initiative. And then up here, you can just press Donate Now, and then you can follow the prompts, and you'll see a bunch of buttons that say, oh, your donation will be a tax write-off. So you can look forward to that. And you can look forward to, see, here's the button right here. And you can look forward to helping thousands of people like myself get a second chance at life.